Lead mining was at its peak around here in the 19th century, but as the industry died out, so did the jobs, and the last mine closed in 1912. The scars of the lead mining industry can still be seen in the landscape, particularly around Swaledale. Find out how an age-old Dales tradition like this has managed to survive in today's high-tech world.
Hi there, you must be Steve.
I am.
My mate.
Nice to meet you.
How do you do?
How are you doing?
What a fantastic spot.
Thank you.
It's like stepping back in time, isn't it?
It is really, yes, yes.
I mean, 6 generations back, would your ancestor, if he walked in here now, recognise the place?
He would, I would imagine, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much as he left it, really.
Yeah.
He should have cleaned it up a bit more, shouldn't he?
When did you start as a blacksmith?
Well, I started when I left school, really. It's just been handed down.
Historically, what kind of things did they used to make? What would your great-granddads have
Well,
made?
probably the biggest part of the business was shoeing horses.
Just like Steve's granddad William, seen here shoeing a horse outside this very smithy over 90 years ago. And this is Steve's great-great-granddad David, who was a smithy here from 1819, and who thought it was a good idea to wear a paper hat in a place with lots of sparks flying around. Brave man. Looks like just the sort of chap who rolled up his sleeves and got on with it.
You look around the Dales, you think, oh, it's all pretty, it's all agriculture and everything, but it used to be a huge kind of industry here for lead mining, didn't it?
A big industry, yeah. Probably the lead mining in its heyday was probably from about 1750 to 1850 when it was really the bigger mining companies got involved.
And I imagine Smithy must have done quite a lot of work for them.
They did a lot of work for them, yes. Making their tools, the hammers, the chisels, axes, picks.
Lead mining was at its peak around here in the 19th century, but as the industry died out, so did the jobs, and the last mine closed in 1912. The scars of the lead mining industry can still be seen in the landscape, particularly around Swaledale. And today, Steve's offered to show me just how his family have been crafting metal the traditional way for generations.
How small were you when you first came in here?
Well, I would be in here as soon as I could walk, I would imagine, really.
Indeed, here's young Steve learning the family business from his dad, Jim.
This idea can't have changed for thousands of years, can it?
No.
Heating up metal and bashing it with a hammer on
It'll
something
just
harder.
be exactly the same, I would have thought.
I might leave Steve to the hot stuff, but I think I might be able to help with a bit of wind. Oh yes, stand well back.
Can I just feel how heavy that is?
Oh, the bellows, yeah.
It's not too bad, is it?
Too bad, no.
Yeah. So apart from the lights, there's nothing from the 20th century in here, is there?
No.
Really?
No, there isn't.
In this process, it's great.
No. And me, of course.
Yeah.